So, in today's video, we are going to talk about grandmas and why are they so important. And I mean, not important, but like they're only the second upgrade. Like, why are they so in everything? You'll see what I mean. So, what I mean is like they got Grandma Apocalypse, they got other stuff, they got a bunch of these. But in today's video, I'm gonna explain why and like what did I mean. So they're the only human upgrade on this list. So let's go to Misk. So yeah, I did not expect it would actually save, but grandmas are just the only human upgrade. Hear me out. I mean, other ones may have like humans inside it, but not, or humans, I mean workers. But what I mean is like grandmas are only like the slaves that you can buy. So like cursors are basically just cursors on whatever you're using. Farms, people are inside farms. People have to be inside farms to, yeah. And then people, miners, factory users, and then bankers, temple users. Grandmas, out of all of them, grandmas are the only one that are a human upgrade. And there's also portals too. That's the last example that I want to use. But yeah, that's basically what it is. Like, that is why grandmas are so in this game, like so much purposes. And also yeah, let's talk about how much stuff are they included in. Now, also, the Bingo Center, which is secretly a research facility, grandma-operated science lab, and leisure club, we could possibly keep those grandmothers in. Check. Check. Bingo. Or grandmothers check in. Bingo. And yeah, that's literally why it's called the Bingo Center, because it's hidden as a bingo center. Yeah, I'm making off lore of something. So yeah, let's watch your video.
So we've been letting this game run a little bit by itself. Last time we started out with the basics, introduced you to the game, and this time we're going to go into
I'm not gonna react to this. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
games.
So, a grandma apocalypse is basically if you go to store buildings, a grandma apocalypse will start with a grandma looking weird. So these are all grandma forms. This is what you get at the start and then the end. So yeah, this is what starts. So this face right here is basically what you'll see when the grandma apocalypse starts. So that's the second phase. Third phase, it just gets a little bit darker. And then the fourth phase, it completely changes into spaghetti grandma. So to remove this, like before it starts, just remove scary stuff. So that is what they're like, the grandma apocalypse. That is like, it is an experiment in the Bingo Center, which is a research facility. Now, next up we got is a way to get it. That's why there's an achievement about it. So the achievement that we're looking on is Elder. at least own 7 grandma types. So that's what starts to get the grandmas. But you get it from upgrades, okay? So grandma types are basically like let's take transmuted grandmas, for example. This is for the alchemy labs. Grandma produced doubled. Alchemy labs gain 1% click, 1% CPS click per second per 8 grandmas. And after that, I think there's still grandmas, but to get to Elder, there's also view upgrades, which, as you can see, I have 7 farmer grandmas for farms, and for mines, for factories, for shipments, for banks, for wizard towers, for temples, and what we got through alchemy labs, which is so basically these grandma types do basically it's like grandmas. It's still grandmas on the desktop, but they're basically saying they're working for other buildings, like the wizard tower, a nice wizard to spell cookies, a worker grandma, which is for the factories, a cosmic grandma, nice thing to cookies. Yeah, that thing, does that make you suspicious at all? Because she's not wearing a helmet in that photo, which kind of is also one of the things. Grandma aren't your regular grandmas. That's why they can live that long in the desktop version. So yeah, that's one of the... So yeah, 2 things aren't included in this. What else could be possibly there? Well, let me think. Well, like I literally called it in a description, and it is in this video. It is called Orteal from Cookie Clicker Messages.
And yes.
And if we go to the description of this video, extras. Oh man, there's old people in this game. That is mentioning grandmas. There's no grandpas in this game. Wait. Okay, yeah. We're not doing lore. So, grandmas. The only person that is an upgrade that is not an actual person because, well, I don't think they volunteer, but there is 137 of them. And I feel like there's clones. So, about grandmas, why is there no grandpas? Did grandma sacrifice them? Wait, hold on, let me see. If you see over here, if we're counting the Cortex Baker as a grandpa, we can do that, but yeah, let's just see. Let's scan this real quick. See, there's grandmas, there's no grandpas. This is how far I get in the original game. So, yeah, there's banks. No stuff. And yeah, there's no grandpas in Cookie Clicker. So, I didn't expect to make this far, but, where are the grandpas? There's gotta be grandpas and grandmas. If grandmas exist, then grandpas exist. Unless if this is the cookie first, and there's there's just no reason for that. We don't need. So does that mean that every worker in every factory, every bank, every temple, every wizard tower, you know what I mean, grandmas can only help them. I mean, like other people can, but only the only gender are girls. Yeah, I know. It sounds crazy, but I believe it. Like it says here once that it can get boys to the yards. I still don't know what that means. But and when I say I still don't know what that means, it gets the boys to their yards, which means boys is still a gender. So why is there only grandmas? Is boys the only one that does not age? Like, is it, or they don't age at a certain point? You know how you don't grow at a certain point? Like this is, like, pretend this head right here, you're 2 feet tall. I mean, like, you're 4 feet tall. I don't know how tall this is. So, the reason why, so when I said that you only grow, you only grow at a certain age when you stop. And, yeah, this boy is 5 feet tall. Let's just say he's never growing, ever again. He's never, getting taller. So does that apply knowledge to the boys? When they stop growing at a certain age, a certain number, and they will stay that age. I don't know what the age is, but that's the thing. I mean, that's not the thing. I don't know what the thing was. But, there's no grandpas, though. I mean, what would be the concept art anyway? And they're the only one being slaved here. I mean, they want to cook. I mean, they want to bake cookies, but, I think they're being forced. And even it says up here, it'll be all over soon. Yeah, it just said that. Grandma just said that. Which means if I sell all of them, then they won't exist. Which I don't want to do. I want the grandma apocalypse to exist. Or is there other people? Comment down below, unless if you don't have a YouTube channel. If you like Grandma Apocalypse, the letter O, or just anything that starts with O. You can O and space it afterwards if you're gonna write something down in the comments, like a dictionary. So, if the time machine... Oh, wait. Are you here? Oh, yeah. If the time machines were real, like this were real, would that mean that grandmas would be young? Some of them are 90. Will that mean that they become 40? I mean, it's not young. But it's still young to them. So, yeah, that would mean 40. So, if they go inside the time machine, that's a pocket watch that they're showing on the screen when they're saying time machines. And, how does a time machine only affect the past of before cookies were eaten? Does that make any sense to you guys? But, yeah. Does that make any sense to you guys? Because I don't think it makes sense to me. But, yeah, that's not it for today's video. I'm gonna try to think of something new. For anyone that ever played Cookie Clicker out there and they got all the achievements, is there a Grandma Apocalypse achievement? Comment down below, unless if you don't have a YouTube channel. Like, do you get an achievement for a Grandma Apocalypse? That's a question that I want to know. So, that is it for today's video. Hope to see you in another video or in the next video. And, well, see ya.